Hi, EDUC 320, Theory in Education. Course, I am just going to quickly walk you through our Canvas site here. Because this is an online course, it is so important that you are very comfortable with how the class is set up. If you have questions after this this video, please let me know. You can always email me or call me on my cell phone, and I will answer any questions. So first off here, you can see that we're on our class. We're on the home page. Right here, you see that this is our syllabus. You should print it out. It is so important that, because we don't actually meet in person, that you print everything out and read everything just to make sure that you're knowledgeable about exactly what's happening in this course. Right here, you will find how to cite your text in comments. Throughout the course, our dialogue and our conversation is so important because we don't actually get to do it in person. It is really important that when we make comments online that they are really backed by research and reading, and that we're not just making simple, easy comments, that we're really putting a lot of thought behind our comments. And so this video right here, it'll link you to a video I made on YouTube about another course, but it still applies the same way. I need for you to cite all of your comments, especially with all the discussions that we are doing in this class, in this way. So if we scroll down here, we can see our very first module. And our very first module is going to be set up like all of our other modules. So the first thing that you'll notice is that there is Module 1 Directions. So we are going to click on that, and let me open up this space for you a little bit. There we go. And so it shows you the directions that I want you to do. And so for every single module, you're going to do three things. You're going to read something, you're going to watch something, and then we're going to talk about it. And so the directions are right here. They want you to read chapter 1, and then I want you to tell me some things. What stood out to you the most? What do you agree with? What do you disagree with? Do not tell me what the chapter told you. I've already read the chapter. You don't have to barf it back to me. I just want to know your thoughts. Because this is a higher level education course, it's a 300 level course, it's one of your ending courses, it's a theory course, I want you to be able to synthesize the knowledge that you took from the text and be able to really analyze it and think about it and tell me your thoughts. This should be about 1 page, single spaced, and in there I want you to include about 2 to 3 quotes. That is 1 full page typed, single spaced. And then on the second page, you're going to include your citation from the textbook and tell me what page you found and all of that. So that is the first thing you do. The second thing you're going to do this week, you're going to watch a video called The Art and Science of Great Teaching. It's a TED Talk. It's not very long at all. And then you're going to partake in the discussion with your classmates. And then the third thing you're going to do is read a case and print, and you're going to be a part of 2 of those discussion questions. So I'm going to go back. And I see here, this is where I can turn in my 1-page reflection. Remember, not a summary. Right here is my link to my TED Talk, and it's always going to send you to a different screen, and that's just how it goes. Okay, that was coming up. If I back out. And then right here is where you are going to partake in the conversation about that TED Talk. So the question that was asked was, what makes teaching so complex? And I want you to answer it for me. Quote maybe what he said. Really think about it. All of these discussions I've set up that you can't see what other people said until you answer it yourself. And then I want you to go back and comment on 2 others, maybe even 3. If they talk back to you, you need to talk back to them. And so you should be getting on this course page at least twice a week and engaging in this purposeful conversation. Here is the case in print that I want you to read. Remember, this was the talk portion, and you can see it's just essentially one page that you're reading, and then there are 2 discussion questions. So here's the first discussion question. You're going to answer it right there. Again, you're going to answer it in the same ways that everything else. You can cite what was written in there. You can cite from your textbook. You can talk about the video. This is really showing that you can wrap up all the knowledge that we have shared in this module. And you're going to comment on 2 to 3 people and have that purposeful conversation again. Right here is the first one, and here's the second one. Now for our second module, it'll be set up the same way. You're going to read something, you are going to watch something, and you're going to talk about something. Something that I am going to add is I will put up the chapter 1 that's been scanned in, so you have time to get your textbook, you have time to get it shipped to you. So every Wednesday or Thursday, the module for the next week will show up. It'll be published, and then you have at the end until the end of that week, Sunday by midnight, to get all of this done. Something really important about online courses is your attendance counts for if I can see that you've been active and you have been participating in class. And so that means, have you been partaking in conversation? I can see when you guys log in. So can I see how many times you've logged in? Have you really given this course the 3 hours a week that it's really meant to get? I think that is it. If you guys need anything else, please let me know. I am enjoying to see how this course goes down on an online version. So if you need anything, again, please come and contact me, and I will be discussing with you online very soon.